Friday, October 8th, 2010 began as any other day begins at this suburban San Diego elementary school. It was lunchtime, and the students were heading out onto the playground. At about this same time, 41-year-old Brendan O'Rourke pulled up to a curb outside the school. He was armed with a .357 Magnum revolver, a red gasoline can, and a propane tank.
It was a typical Friday. Everyone was wearing their spirit wear. It was very relaxed. We heard what we figured later was the last gunshot.
We heard over the walkie-talkie the custodian was yelling that somebody was shooting at the children.
There's a loud bang and everybody thought it was just like a big firework, and so just everybody's looking up, like up over there because that's where he was, and everybody just like looks up at everything and nobody knows what's going on, and then a few people start screaming and then everybody starts screaming.
It's lunchtime and Carson and his friends are out on the playground. The loud ping that he hears is actually the sound of a bullet from a .357 Magnum handgun hitting this metal pole, only about 10 feet away from where Carson and his friends were playing.
You see a man who looks like he's wearing all black, like everything, all black, like a beanie and a shirt and long sleeve, and he's just running with a gun.
He ends up shooting a couple rounds and ends up getting confronted by a school aide. At that point, he raises the gun, points it at her chest, and pulls the trigger. Well, he had a revolver. He ran out of ammunition.
Before running out of bullets, the gunman randomly shot 6 rounds into an open playground of children. 2 girls, ages 6 and 7, were caught in the gunfire.
His statements were, shoot them, burn them, blow them up, and I don't think he was planning on just, take a couple shots and leave. I don't think that was sufficient for him.
Alarmed by the students' screams, 3 construction workers who were working on the roof of the school noticed Brendan O'Rourke as he climbed back over the fence. O'Rourke had run out of ammunition, and he was heading back to his car to reload. The men were able to wrestle him to the ground after one of the workers hit the shooter with his truck. Nobody at Kelly Elementary School ever expected something like this to happen here.
My life won't be the same. I worry when I send my kid to school, that something could happen. It won't be the same. Our Kelly bubble was broken that day.
I think when somebody tries to hurt kids that badly, and we love these kids so much, and you think that somebody tried to do that to them, it's emotional. That hurts me that happened for them. And I'm also very proud of them because kids are super resilient.
Peggy Parrish teaches kindergarten at Kelly. As the school went into immediate lockdown, Parrish ushered 15 students and 3 classroom helpers into a bathroom. They would stay there for the first 45 minutes of the nearly 4-hour lockdown.
About 45 minutes we were all in this one bathroom, and then I had some go into the other bathroom after about 45 minutes. And at the beginning we were all just kind of up against the walls, right. And then as time went along and as I was reading and doing lessons, I had them sit down on the floor, right. And so yeah, it was cozy. It was tight.
Parents were asked to congregate in a nearby park. For nearly 4 hours, they would wait as law enforcement searched the campus, ruling out the possibility that there was a second gunman.
It was amazing to see them waiting in the park so patiently. They just waited. It was amazing.
Carson was asked to testify at O'Rourke's trial. His vantage point on the play structure allowed him to get a good look at the gunman. 4 years have passed since the shooting at Kelly Elementary School. It takes time to heal, and for some, the process can be a difficult one.
I think that, what if it happens again? What if somebody comes again and shoots at our school?
Kids are going to be in school for a long time, and I don't want them to approach every morning as a place that they're going to a place that's scary. I want them to know that school is safe and that there are people, way more people, who are good people in the world than people who might try to hurt them.
Educators, not me, not just me, but everybody, the staff, will put their lives on the line for children. When push comes to shove and there's a big situation, the adults who are caring for the kids will put their lives on the line for them. And the public out there needs to be aware that educators are really dedicated to the kids and their care and will do what it takes to make sure that they're safe.
The shooting happened on a Friday. Meeting over the weekend, the staff decided to reopen school on the following Monday. This would be the beginning of an extraordinary healing process.
We decided that we really needed to celebrate a miracle and not let this incident destroy us, but help us come together. We wanted to choose love over hate and courage over fear, because that's how this community works together.
While a few families transferred to other elementary schools in the district after the shooting, the vast majority chose to remain at Kelly.
I decided to stay at Kelly because it really brought us all closer together, and I thought not to run away from your fear. I thought it was cool that even after that I could come back and feel safe